It's a company that's been around for a long time, and I think it's a company that will stay. They are sort of like the Amazon of that side of the world. We looked at a price target of 160. So I think one of the reasons we chose Alibaba is because it's still one of the biggest companies, right? It's still the most well-known, most liquid name. And it's still the company that we know the best of all the Chinese stocks. I mean, so we've had a lot of Chinese companies come online or, come into the market, but Alibaba still remains the one that everyone knows better than everybody else.
Mm.
Now, having said that, they are also somewhat of a maturing company. So if you look at the numbers, their growth is slowing. Okay, their margins are coming down.
Mm.
And this is something that you would expect with any company that has reached like a mature stage.
Mm.
Um, I do think that we will see some decline in Alibaba's sales over the next few quarters. We might see like another 5 to 7% downside in their revenues, and somewhat more margin compression. But they do have so they still have one of the largest customer base. Firstly, secondly, I think something that my partner said was they're doing very well in their cloud services. Although
Mm.
there's been some recent news of some leaks, with regards to their cloud services, and I
Mm.
think that's something that we need to sort of dig into a little bit more. But it's a company that's been around for a long time, and I think it's a company that will stay. They are sort of like the Amazon of that side of the world.
Mm.
They are buying companies around, even outside China. So, for example, Malaysia, Singapore, even parts of the Middle East like Turkey,
Mm.
and so on and so forth. So um, so that's probably one of the reasons we chose them, because they are a mature, well-known company. So, and as far as price targets go, so again, this is something that we looked at for like a 12 to 18 month, time horizon.
Mm.
And we both came to the conclusion that, based on, discounted cash flow and based on what he was seeing in charts, we looked at a price target of 160, I think. Um,
Mm.
and the way we would see it is, if it hits your price target, or if it's somewhere in that vicinity, we close the trade. So just
Mm.
take your profits, get out. It's not a stock you want to marry. Simple as that.